Hello and welcome, where we answer the hardest questions with DFR.
DFR?
DFR's okay. We're answering the hardest questions ever. No question is too hard. All questions are too easy, you know what I mean? So make sure to like, comment and subscribe and comment the hardest question you can think of. Maybe we'll answer it.
Maybe we won't.
Maybe we won't. If it's rude, we definitely will. So make sure they're rude. Might have to be clever around the commenting algorithm. But anyway, let's get into the first one. We might throw some variables in after the initial moment. So just roll with it, right?
That's fine.
You can ask variables. I'm going to just lay the land of the law to start off with.
Good.
You're walking down the street.
Yep.
There's an absolute massive wad of cash.
Yes.
Let's say £10,000 or dollars.
That's a lot, yeah.
And you can see it, and you can see whose the money is, but 100% sure if you take that money, there's no way they're going to know you've taken that money. But you can see whose money it is. Are you taking the money?
I'm going to tap him on the shoulder and say, you've dropped some money there.
No, you're not.
I can, that's what I would do.
10 grand.
10 grand. 10 grand, I'll go, excuse me, sir. I think you've dropped, well, I can't presume, first of all. Excuse me, you've dropped some money on the floor. Is that yours? And they'll go, yes. And they'll go, oh my God, I can't believe you've found that 10,000. Here's 1,000 for helping me out.
No, they're not doing that, are they?
They're not doing that, but I think the moral aspect of it is, I think, is going and saying to him, you've dropped something.
Okay, so what are you actually doing? You are in that. They're distracted. Kids running road. They're grabbing him. There's a car coming.
Probably taking it.
Realistically, you are, aren't you?
We all gonna, yeah.
All right. So what's the lowest amount of money?
£5.
I found 15 quid on the floor the other day and took it.
What? 15 quid?
Yeah.
That's such a result.
Tenner and a fiver just on the floor.
Well, I have found a 20 note before. So in a suit. So when I hired a suit and I put my hand in the pocket and I found a 20 note, and it was the most satisfying feeling in the world. And you think you know what it's like the other side. And if you've ever lost money, it is so gut wrenching when it's notes and you're like, there's nothing I can do. Nothing.
Yeah. It's all right. So legitimately,
yeah,
you can see the person whose money it is.
It, yeah.
How high does the money have to get? Like, what's the amount of money where you start taking it? Because if it's 50 quid and you can see who it is and they look really nice, you're gonna go here.
About 1,000, you think, wouldn't you? About 1,000, I think, is about fair, isn't it?
I think anything over 500 quid.
Oh, yeah, 500 is a lot. You think about it, yeah. 500 then, 500. Look,
it's not just 500. It's 500 quid that, like, your missus don't know that you have.
Well, the thing is free. It's not as though it's like, oh, you've got paid and then you're taxed on it. It's like, that's free cash.
Yeah, it's there.
Free cash.
No one has to know you've got that. No one. You can just be like, you know what, I'm getting a large Starbucks coffee today.
That's it.
I'm not getting no fucking whatever they call it. Small.
Chocolato.
Chuckle Vision.
We're all taking it, and I'm sorry, there are going to be a few in the comments. They're all saying, no, I won't. And I, look, if that's you've got more morals than most people.
I think it's a difficult one.
It is difficult.
There's an amount of money there where
everyone takes
your morals. Everybody's got a price.
Yeah. Yes.
Some's is going to be higher.
Some's going to be way lower.
Yeah. Some people, if it's a quid.
Yeah.
I saw a video recently of people pretending to drop money.
Right.
And like
that's on TikTok, isn't it?
They go like, is this yours? And then they go like, to see if the person's gonna go, yeah, that's mine, that, or to see if the person's gonna be like, no, that's not mine, no, and everybody, every single person goes, oh yeah, shit, it must have fallen out of my pocket.
Yeah, but if it's 20 quid, you would think I probably have 20 on me. You know, you probably think that might be mine. You know.
So, all jokes aside.
Yep.
The person is an elderly person. They're struggling to walk.
Oh my god.
They can't see you. Mm-hmm. They're on the other side of the car. They're going, fucking hell, I've dropped some money. Mm-hmm. The bag's there. Mm-hmm. How much money does it have to be?
No. Why'd you have to go elderly as well? It's so much harder. It's just...
Well, I think it's easier.
Why?
Well, they don't need it for much longer, do they?
No. Oh,
I'm only doing a Keir Starmer and taking money off the elderly.
You are, yeah, you are.
So how much? How
Probably
much?
£5.
They're like this.
Oh my god!
I've dropped some money. Yeah, Maria, you seen it?
No, because that's it. You're gonna pick up the bag and you'll be walking away.
No, they won't see you. He's got cataracts.
No. I'm just saying, like they're gonna be. You can hear in the distance, like, where is it? Where is it? You're like, oh no.
That's for our Jordan's funeral.
God, I don't think I could.
You would be.
I'm
not.
serious.
We all know everybody in the world could do that.
I know.
But what's the value?
But then if it's even so much, it's just. If it's just like it's $500,000, for example, right? Just or whatever, just say 10 grand. Be all over the news and this and that, but you'd be on edge the whole time thinking, oh my god, someone's going to see, there's going to be a CCTV, there's going to be something around to see me. There is. You'd worry more if it was a higher amount. It'd be better if it was a lower amount.
You need it to be in that cusp of like
500, you're right.
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
Result. Not like, oh shit, my great grandkids' lives have just changed.
I think
but realistically, if there's £1 million on the floor,
yeah,
I am taking it.
I do think, if it was £150 mark, that's lovely. That is lovely.
That's made you weak. That £150, your week is just now good.
That's it. You just found, what was it? Well, you can get a Scottish £100 note, but just say in England, we've got 350s, found 3 pinkies on the floor. You'd be like, oh my god, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
But the whole time you'd be looking, go, oh, where's the TikTok dickhead? Where is he?
I know, yeah, they've ruined it, haven't they? They've got it on a fucking fishing rod. Oh, and he's took the money!
That's it, yeah. Oh,
because you decided not to take the money today, sir. This is actually a kindness experiment. Fuck off.
Social experiment, yeah. I don't know, it's difficult, isn't it? The moral answer always...
How much are you robbing Brian, the old man? What amount of money does it have to be?
I think anything over £1,000 I wouldn't. Anything below probably would. Pencil! I would feel terrible.
I reckon that answer's mental to a lot of people, I reckon a lot of people are like, anything under £1,000 I'm giving back. Anything over £1,000 I'm taking.
Yeah, but you see what I'm trying to say? It's like...
I get what you're trying to say, there's a sweet spot.
But it's below, it's like, it's gone, whatever, but above that, it's like, he obviously needs it, and it's like, no. If it's like £60, I'm taking it.
Okay, let's change the one last hypothetical.
Go on.
Single mother and young baby.
Right.
She's dropped a bag of money on the floor.
Nah.
It's in a briefcase, and on the briefcase...
She's got a briefcase with a young kid.
She's just inherited it from a dying father.
Who had loads of money.
Who was her last parent.
Right.
So she's got no family left. She's got this small child. It's going, Mama, Mama. She's going, hang on, I've lost the briefcase. Our lives are going to change. We're not going to... I'm going to be able to buy you nappies again. How much money needs to be in that briefcase? How much needs to be in that briefcase?
At that point, I don't think I would.
No, there is, though. There is a sum of money in that briefcase.
There is. You're probably looking at £500,000, probably, I'm thinking.
No, it's gone up dramatically from £150 from Brian.
So robbed from the old, not from the poor.
I take from the poor to give to the old.
That's it, yeah. Well, no, take from the old to give to the poor. I don't know. The whole dilemma is horrible, and it is a tough one. Yeah, I genuinely probably would give it back. I probably would.
Yeah, but there's an amount of money where you don't.
They're probably
using this buyout. I want that sum.
Give me $1 million. Give me $1 million then.
So there needs to be $1 million.
It needs to be $1 million. I bet that the whole time you're looking over your shoulder, you are worrying the whole time. You are.
5 figures and I'm robbing someone. I'm going to be real. I'm going to 10k and up.
Oh, 10k would be nice. Could you imagine
10K.
finding 10k?
10k tax free, mate. That's like earning like 15 grand in a month.
The thing is, as well, it's like I did see a long time ago. Like there was, I can't remember what it was, whether it was on like TikTok or something, whatever. And they're people who like break safes, and that they always do TikTok live. They opened it and it had like $5,000 or $6,000 or something in it. Could you imagine that? That's just free. That's just free.
Not on TikTok live though, is it?
Well, no. And it's probably not real.
Yeah, there's prop money in it, so. There you go. Dead Friend Redemption would not rob an old man, but he would rob a struggling single mother of £1 million. So let us know in the comments, what would you do? How much money would it take for you to pick up the briefcase? And if you've got any hard questions, also drop them below. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. And we'll see you. And then please let me see you in the next one. Please don't just disappear. Hit the bell. The bell lets you know. So.
They've gone by this.
And if you're still here,
they're not here.
Comment Skinwalker. Comment Skinwalker. Alright, bye. Fuck off. There we go.